1 hour candle closed below 439.55. Does that help the bull case? No, it would be the opposite. There's your 439. So traders that were short, that's where your exit was. Below 439 starts to open the door for the lows, and maybe 437.75. Spike the low, rip it back up in the other direction is on the table. Okay. Traders that are short can ride it as long as you don't let the rest go bad on you. But spike the low and rip it back up is on the table if they start pushing below and stay below 439. Right? Stay above 439, they'll go back to the pivot. So they did the whole thing in slow motion, right? They ran up into the zone. They found resistance. They pulled back. In between, minute by minute, they're up and down, they're up and down, they're up and down. And that's, and back to the 1 minute chart. That's why I don't like to look at it. But when you look at the bigger picture, candle, 15-minute candle, one after the other, there you go. What happened? They went up to the zone, they tested the pivot, they failed, they came back down, and now we have on the table, spike the low and rip it back up, 437.75. If they come up short, it's in between the low and that. So in slow motion, this was the morning trade. Regardless of whether I liked the short or you liked the short or didn't, that was one of the trades setups. Just made it very difficult type of tape. Okay, so we had a lot of participation in the short. We had some profits taken already, obviously. Yeah, some like the short better than others, and that's fine. That's what makes a market. And I say it every day on purpose because you have to repeat it every day. You do what makes you comfortable. Otherwise, you're starting out a situation, namely a trade, in an uncomfortable position. All right, folks, we're back. I'm going to assume we got traders long from 437.75. I don't like to assume stuff, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Yeah, of course I'm right. Not exactly the manner in which we would like, but the number is the number. Just wasn't the same type of trade as first time, best time, but still, you knew the drill. 438.40, 438.50 in that general vicinity is not only a target, but overhead resistance, and you got to exit. Don't have to exit the whole thing. You can hold a trailer, but you have to take a profit. Now, the rest is trader's choice. There it is. It's coming. 37 high. Was unfinished business. Remember, we talked about it earlier, and it was looming, and they just grinded themselves down there somehow, some way. And look what the Qs did. They filled the gap. They spiked the low. They hit the number and ripped it back up in the other direction. It's funny how that works, isn't it? They don't make it easy. How many traders got that trade? Let's see it. Nice. Nice. A lot of you hung around for that number. Appreciate it, guys and gals. That's going to be it, right? I mean, everybody sees the writing on the wall. I'm going to wrap it up in a little while here.